Are you willing to step into hell's gates? Are you willing to give it all up for fame, glory, and a title? Destruction breaks bones, tears flesh, and ends careers. Once you step inside, anything goes. Made of steel blue bars, a demonic spawn of hell, sure to cause pain unto others they afflict. Once you step inside, there's no going back.
And now, MCW and Ringside Collectibles presents MCW Judgment Day. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We're live from Chicago, Illinois in the All-State Arena for Judgment Day. I am the Chambers, 2 belts, baby. As always, all commentary alongside my broadcasting partner, Damian Wrestler Figs. And tonight, we got a great card of matches for you, including a debut of the MCW Tag Team Championships and a main event steel cage match between Damian the Dominator and AJ for the World Heavyweight Championship. But there's other matches on this card, and we're going to start them off here tonight with D.E.W versus Rey Mysterio. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And here comes the greatest mask of all time, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio. And you gotta wonder, Mysterio, the main reason he is facing off against D.E.W here tonight, not last night, I almost said last night by accident, ladies and gentlemen, but the reason why he's facing off against D.E.W here tonight is because he was when he got thrown into that fuse box on Raw episode 4, and we haven't seen Rey since then, but now he's back in the ring and back in action, and he's looking forward to getting some revenge on D.E.W here tonight. You gotta wonder, will the rest of the Brutal get involved in this matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? But other than that, I know this is going to be a great and competitive matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Rey's opponent, one of the 2 men who threw him onto that fuse box on Raw, D.E.W. And his opponent, representing the Brutal from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, D.E.W. Here comes D.E.W. And D.E.W and Mr. Yeet almost lost that tag match on Raw episode 4 between Rey Mysterio and Elite MV. They almost lost, but if it wasn't for Damian, the match would have not ended in disqualification. But you gotta wonder, what is going through D.E.W's head? What does he have in mind? And oh my god! And D.E.W just attacked Rey Mysterio, and Mysterio wasn't even looking. And now has him in a headlock talking trash, but Rey Mysterio gets out. Mysterio pushes him off and a kick to the gut. Ding, ding, ding. And the match has started. And as you see that, Rey Mysterio with a double foot stomp onto the back of D.E.W. And now running to the top rope. What does he have in mind? D.E.W stunned, and he's on the top. He's on the top. Look out. Oh, wait, he caught him. He caught him. Oh my god, he's looking for a powerbomb. He's looking for a powerbomb to the outside, but no, he jumped out. And now a running shotgun drop kick to the face, sending D.E.W to the outside of the ring. Now Mysterio walking over to the ropes. D.E.W back up now. Mysterio with the tope con heel low. A springboard tope con heel low, if you can even call that springboard. Mysterio now back up, but I think he doesn't want to win by a count out. He wants to get D.E.W in the ring. Now Mysterio, what does he have in mind? He's going to walk over to D.E.W. and now picking D.E.W back up. And it looks like he wants to bring him inside the ring. Referee's counts at 3 now. Throwing D.E.W back in the ring. And now D.E.W holding on to his face. I think he might have got caught in the face with the heel of Mysterio. And now Mysterio on the top. Oh, but D.E.W pulling down the ropes. And Rey just landed balls first. He landed on his ball sack under the top rope, and oh my god, what the hell was that? I don't even know what to call that. And now here's the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Mysterio. How did he kick out of that? D.E.W broke his neck with that, and now D.W picking Mysterio back up. What does he have in mind? Attention for the turnbuckle, and now a lawn dart into the turnbuckle. He went jaw first into that turnbuckle, and Mysterio is probably knocked out. Now D.W looking to go in for the cover here. There's a 1, there's a 2. No, kick out at 2. And D.W now yelling at the referee because that could have been a certified match ender. The way Rey Mysterio's neck snapped back when he hit that turnbuckle, it was brutal. But wait a minute, Mysterio with a springboard drop kick. And he knocked D.W out, but he knocked the referees down as well. I think Rey doesn't know that the referee is down because the referee's underneath that bottom rope. But here he comes, dial it up. He's looking for it, 619. And he's looking to drop the dime, but no. No, D.W's going to crawl to the outside of the ring. As you see that Rey is literally pissed off that he cooled out. And now go for a suicide dive, but no. D.W with the steel chair. And if the referee didn't see it, no one's seen it. Now D.W just took advantage of the referee being knocked down. He's going to pick Mysterio back up. Now D.W throwing Mysterio back inside the ring. What does D.W have in mind? The referee's still knocked out. And now D.W showboating. He's taunting the crowd. I think he doesn't want to get too cocky here. But now he's picking Mysterio back up. He's picking him back up and now getting him ready for a suplex. And look at the strength. Look at the strength from D.W. just picking up the dead weight of Mysterio. Stalling suplex for Rey Mysterio. That's what I was talking about. But wait, D.W. springboard Claymore kick. What the hell? A springboard Claymore kick. Just knocked his head off. Now here's the cover. There's a 1. And now there's a 2. The slow count by the ref and the kick out at 2. How the hell did Mysterio just kick out with that springboard Claymore? D.W. talking trash to Mysterio, now setting him up for the crossroads. The crossroads, but wait, Mysterio. Mysterio now overpowering D.W. And now, looking for a Hurricanrana, but D.W. catches him with a sit-out powerbomb. Here's the cover, 1, 2, no. Rey kicks out at 2. You gotta wonder, all the abuse that Mysterio suffered throughout this matchup is all toning up to him here right now. And now D.W. in the corner, looking for a Claymore, no, reverse. And Mysterio with a drop kick to the back. And now he has D.W. on the ropes and they're looking for it, dialing up. You gonna dial it up? 619, no. Wait, D.W. called him. D.W. has him in the fall away slam position. Oh my, and wait a minute. Flatliner, oh my God. What a modified flatliner. And now he's picking him back up. What does he have in mind? D.W. looking for it. Crossroads. Crossroads. And that looked brutal. Here's a couple. 1, 2, 3. Who is your winner of this match? D.E.W. And it looks like D.W. was able to pull it off and beat Rey Mysterio. And as you see, he is laughing at the crowd. Rey Mysterio almost had this match won and all. That's just disrespectful. Putting his foot over the face of Mysterio, raising his hand. And this crowd is booing the hell out of D.W. for that. And as you see, that Rey Mysterio, he's going to be knocked out probably. And D.W. is going to walk out with a win. But can his fellow Brutal mates win the respective titles, the tag titles and the war titles here tonight? We're just about to see for the tag team title match. But can Damian the Dominator win that cage match? We're 1-4 for the Brutal. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and is still crowned the first ever MCW World Tag Team Champions. Here we go, I'm excited. And oh boy, it looks like we got a new debut and one half of the original New Age Outlaws, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Introducing first, the team of the X-Pac Allen and the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the New Age Outlaws. I bet the Brutal wasn't expecting to face off against these two, but ladies and gentlemen, Judgment Day is sponsored by Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, hoping the largest selection of wrestling figures on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. As you see that the Road Dogg and Allen made their way into the ring, and the crowd is going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, D-Generation X will probably bring to you your first ever MCW Tag Team Champions of the World, the Road Dogg Jesse James, the X-Pac Allen, the New Age Outlaws. And here comes their opponents, the team of Mr. Yeet and Braun Strowman the Brutal. And their opponents, the team of Mr. Yeet and Braun Strowman the Brutal. And how will the New Age Outlaws be able to defeat these two men? These two have been a part of the most dominant faction of MCW to date. And to date, these are the only four men who have destroyed almost everybody they have stepped in the ring with, ladies and gentlemen. But you gotta wonder, will the X-Pac Allen and the Road Dogg be able to beat Braun Strowman and Mr. Yeet, or will Strowman and Yeet walk out as tag champs and hopefully walk out with another win for the Brutal? D.E.W is lucky here tonight by beating Rey Mysterio in the last match. Can Mr. Yeet and D.E.W continue that winning streak for the Brutal here tonight? We're just going to find out in a few moments. And here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And the bell rings, and our collar over top. Who's going to get the upper hand, Allen or Mr. Yeet? And it looks like Yeet is going to push him back, throws Allen onto the ground, and now he has him in the elbows to the back. Good Lord. Elbow shots to the back. Good Lord almighty. And he's working on that back early on in the matchup, and it looks like Allen is helpless. Now Allen getting picked up by the neck. Yeet talking trash to him. And now Mr. Yeet is going to turn him around, looking for it. He's looking for it. Oh my God. Throws him into the turnbuckle and the clothesline. And now pulls him out, looking for the double A style spine buster. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No. How did he kick out of all that punishment he just taken? And now Mr. Yeet was on rapid fire shots to the face with that heavily taped hand. Good Lord almighty. And as you see that, Road Dogg's cheering him on and now choking him out. Yeet is just squeezing the life out of Allen. And Allen, it looks like he's fading away. He looks like he's fading away. And yeah, I think he did just fade away. He's going down. He's slumping. He is slumping to sleep and wait. The Road Dogg telling the fans, he's telling the MCW universe to chill on Allen. And Allen, wait a minute, Allen's back into this. Oh, Northern Light suplex. The Northern Light suplex. And he's able to get out of that chokehold. And now he is back in the matchup. And it looks like he's going to be in full control here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now Yeet going for a punch, but Allen ducks it. And now roll up, 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2 by Yeet. And as you see, Yeet gets knocked right back down with a drop kick to the face. And he must have hit that big nose on the face of Yeet. And now Allen setting it up. What does Allen have in plan? Black Mass! Black Mass just knocked his lights out. He just clinked his clock with that Black Mass. Now Road Dogg was just tagged in by Allen. And now the Road Dogg gonna pick Yeet back up. And those 1, those 2, 3 punches. And now going in for that final punch. Final nail in the coffin by Road Dogg to the face of Yeet. And now pointing at those tag titles. Wait, Yeet just tagged in Braun. Yeet tagged in Braun. And now Braun has Yeet. Oh, not Yeet. Road Dogg by the neck in the choke slam. Choke slam. He just slammed Road Dogg to the mat with that hellacious looking choke slam. Now Braun celebrating what he just did to Road Dogg by screaming at the crowd. And now he's looking at something. And Road Dogg's getting back up in the corner. He's getting back up in that corner. And now, oh my God, Strowman just ran in like a runaway freight train and crushed Road Dogg in the corner. And as you see, he's picking him up for a powerbomb. He's picking him up for a powerbomb, but wait, he got out, and a flying forearm to Yeet send him off the apron. And it looks like Strowman's kind of screwed if Mr. Yeet is laid out on the outside of the ring, and and Rey Mysterio just crawled underneath the ring. I just got word that he crawled underneath the ring, but a drop kick to Strowman's leg. Good Lord, the drop kick to the leg of Strowman, taking him down. You take down the height, you take down the durability of Strowman. And now Strowman getting that leg worked on. And it was the cover 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2 by Strowman, and Strowman has a hold of Road Dogg. The Road Dogg gets out of it. Now stomping the tailbone of Strowman. And now going to tag in X-Pac, but wait, Yeet came from the other side of the ring. He crawled underneath the ring and just leg sweep X-Pac Allen off of their apron and made him hit his face off the apron. Oh no, oh my God, that's that same move they did at Elite Envy on episode 4 of Raw. Here's the call with 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. We got our first ever tag champs. Here is your winners of this matchup and the first ever MCW World Tag Team Champions, the team of Braun Strowman and Mr. Yeet, the Brutal. And what a matchup that the New Age Outlaws put up against the Brutal. But the fan favorite to win this matchup won. And by the looks of things, it looks like they're going to walk out here with some gold. And 3 members of the Brutal have won a matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta wonder who will step up and challenge Braun and Yeet for those tag team championships. And you can remember, those titles could transfer throughout the team because of the freeboard rule. So it could be Damian and D.E.W or mismatch or vice versa. But we'll be back after this. And we're back here on Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen, as you see that the MCW Hardcore Champion CJ making his way to the arena. Oh my God! Kane out of nowhere with that punch, and I guess there's an impromptu hardcore match going on. And now this title's defended 24/7, right to the eyes by CJ, and knocking Kane out. And he's looking at that table with a giant like tarp over it. I don't know, and oh my God, oh my goodness, just beating down on Kane. 8 forearms to the back of Kane, and now picking him up. And he's looking to pull him through that table. But no, Kane with a punch to the face, knocking CJ off his feet onto the ground. What the hell is Kane doing? What is Kane doing? And oh my God, oh my God, he lit the table on fire. What is he about to do? No, don't do it. No, don't do it, Kane. Oh my God. Kane just hit a chokeslam at CJ through a flaming table. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here was your winner in the new MCW Hardcore Champion, Kane. Oh my God, somebody check on CJ. Somebody get some medical attention for CJ. That was brutal. I don't know what just happened between CJ and Kane, but that was crazy when CJ got chokeslammed through that flaming table. It's still in my head. But we're going to take a look at the official theme song of MCW Judgment Day, This Fire Burns by Kill Switch Engage. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you can find music. But we're finna get ready for our next matchup, this semi-main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the MCW International Championship. The International Champion Kayden versus the challenger, the winner of that tournament, Kenny Omega. Here tonight, will Omega be able to dethrone the first ever 2-time champion in MCW history, or will he fall victim yet again? Because Kenny Omega has 1 win and 1 loss in MCW, will he fall flat on his face in MCW yet again? Here we go, it is time for the semi-main event. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the MCW International Championship. Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, here's the current MCW International Champion, the Man of the Hour, Kayden. Here comes the self-proclaimed Man of the Hour, Kayden, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta wonder, will he be able to submit that second title reign with the MCW International Championship concrete from now on, or will he fall victim to Kenny Omega, the winner of the #1 Contenders Tournament? If you remember, after the final match of that tournament, Kayden came out and clocked Kenny Omega in the face with the International Championship, then put his foot over his face and posed with the title. But can Kenny Omega get his revenge here tonight and walk home as champ? And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And here comes Kenny Omega. This man made his debut at MCW SummerSlam when he fell victim to John Cena. He did have a great matchup, one of the best matches in MCW, if not the best match in MCW history so far, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega looking serious here tonight, no taunting, none of that. He's all about determination and about winning that MCW International Championship. You gotta realize this is his first ever title match in MCW into his third match. Well, actually, I don't know how many matches he's had, but he had a couple matches in that tournament. But can Kenny Omega overthrow or dethrone the MCW International Champion Kayden and become the new king of that throne? And this matchup is about to start. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And the bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen. Now a collar elbow top who's going to get the upper hand, Kayden or Omega. And it looks like Omega's already overpowering Kayden. But Kayden, he's overpowered Omega now. And now Omega sliding through, looking for the German suplex. He's trying to get Kayden up for the German suplex. But Kayden turns it into a headlock. He has him in the headlock position. And now a crossface. Kayden's turned it into a crossface. Is Omega going to tap out? He is trying to get out of that crossface, and then he's in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go, and he's trying to get out of it. And wait a minute, he rolls into the pin. There's a 1, there's a 2. No, kick out at 2 by Kayden, and oh my God, a shotgun drop kick to the face. Clink this clock out. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2 by Omega, and Omega is still feeling the effects after that shotgun dropkick. Now, what does Kayden have in mind? Looking down at Omega. Omega's still out. He's trying to get back up, and and now Kayden picks him up, and now he's setting him up for a suplex possibly, and now he gets him up, and he has him up, and oh my God, a Hiroshi Otoshi dropped him on his head. Dropped his head onto his knee to be exact. Kayden talking trash to Omega. And now look at the kick Omega, but Omega caught the foot. He caught the foot. I think he was looking to punt kick his head right off his shoulders. And he has him up in a power bomb. He has him up. A buckle bomb. And now Omega's going to back up, making himself some space. The running good, no. He tried to go for the running flying form that he did to John Cena at SummerSlam, I think. But he got intercepted. And wait, V-Trigger sends Kayden doing a 360 off the apron. Now Kayden crawling over to somewhere. I don't know where he's crawling to, but Omega is frustrated. He could have had the match won if that V-Trigger was inside the ring, and it looks like Kayden's going to help himself up with a spare announcer's desk. And wait a minute. No. Don't do it. He has other plans. And oh my God, Omega just killed himself. Oh my God. Holy shit. Omega might have just broken his ribs, and now the referee's count is at 4. And now it's at a count of 5. And now 6, 7. Will he get back in the ring? 8. It's a count of 8. It's a count of 9. And Omega gets back inside the ring. Omega beats it like Michael Jordan hitting the buzzer beater in Space Jam and all. Good Lord. Takes him out. And now Kayden's going to stomp down on an already beaten Kenny Omega. Now Kayden talking that ish. He's talking that ish. He's saying that he is the best, and now picking Omega back up. And now pulling him to the middle of the ring. And now what is he doing? He's turning to the side of the camera and wait. I think he's setting him up. What is he setting him up for? And now, wait, he's setting him up for the Ghost Drive. No, knee to the face. He was setting him up for that new move that he made, the Ghost Drive. And now, going into the corner. He's going into the corner. Kenny Omega, he is firing up. Kayden's back up. And the V-Trigger. And Kayden falls down. And he is slumber. Because he has his ass out in the air. He is knocked out. He went night-night. And now he's going to pick up Kayden. It looks like Omega picking Kayden up. He's looking for it. He's looking for the final nail in the coffin. One-winged angel. Now if I was Omega, I would go for the pinfall now. And that's exactly what he is doing, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the cover. 1, 2. Wait, why the ref stop counting? And Kayden's foot was on the ropes. Kayden's feet were on the ropes for a foot to be exact, not feet. They had both feet on the ropes, but Kayden still was able to get out of that. And it looks like Kayden's going to get back up, and Omega going to the top rope. And wait, look out, Enziguri kick to the face of Omega. Did you see the way Kayden saved himself and collabed on the Omega? And now what the hell? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, Ghost Valley Driver onto the damn apron. The hardest part of the ring. Good Lord Almighty. He about killed Omega. Omega's not moving. There's a 1, there's a 2, and a 3. Ding, ding, ding. It was your winner of this match and still the MCW International Champion, the man of the hour, Kayden. Kayden wins this matchup and retains his title, but at what cost? He nearly killed a man and possibly ended his career with the Ghost Valley Driver onto the apron. We've seen Kayden do that move in places as WFE, KHGW, BBW, don't matter. We've seen him do that move everywhere he's been. As you see, he's going to walk out field with that International Championship hoisted over his head. Kenny looking at Kayden. You see, will this be the last time that Kenny goes for that International Championship? We'll have to see in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, it's going to be the steel cage match. The following contest is a steel cage match for the MCW World Heavyweight Championship. Now in this matchup, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, nor submissions. The only way to win is by escaping the cage over the top or through the door. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the matchup everybody has been waiting for. Damian and AJ are about to go to war here. And here comes the first man to step inside of this spawn of hell, Damian the Dominator. Introducing first, representing the brutal, Damian the Dominator. And here comes Damian. You gotta wonder, what type of bad blood do these two men have against each other? What lengths will Damian go to win this MCW World Heavyweight Championship? You gotta wonder, will Damian use this cage to his advantage, or will he just try to escape out in the early goings? This is just going to be not a wrestling match. This is going to be a fight inside the cage. Damian stepping inside the cage and looking around. You gotta wonder, that cage must be threatening. And this is not wire mesh. This is solid steel bars. This cage does not recoil. It does not ricochet you off. You bounce off it, you're hitting your head pretty damn hard. It's like hitting a cement wall. Here comes the first ever and the current MCW World Heavyweight Champion, AJ. And his opponent, the champion, he is the current MCW World Heavyweight Champion and owner of AFWE, AJ. And here comes AJ, ladies and gentlemen. What links will he go to keep that MCW World Heavyweight Championship? This might be his toughest challenge yet. The toughest match he has been in. A steel cage match. And this is not wire mesh like I said earlier during Damian's entrance. This cage, when you get thrown into it, it's like hitting a concrete wall. It can split you open for sure and break your bones. But will AJ use his cage ruthlessly? Or will he just go in there and have a wrestling match? But I'm going to doubt that he is going to not have a wrestling match. I think he's just going to beat the hell out of Damian after all the torment that he's been getting put through for the past 2 months. And here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And as you see, both men facing off, and Damian takes the first shot. And the second shot by AJ. Third shot by Damian. Third shot by AJ. These two are just settling it like men with forearms to the face. And I think AJ's had enough. AJ, that pent-up frustration is coming out. And as you see all those forearms to the face of Damian, but Damian catches him with a power slam. And now Damian mounting over him with punches to the face. Good Lord Almighty. As you see, Damian's going to glare at that steel cage. He's looking to put that cage to use, ladies and gentlemen. And he's looking to throw AJ to the cage. But AJ grabbed on. AJ latched on. Moonsault on the Damian by AJ. and Damian is out. And now AJ picking Damian back up. What does he have in mind? And oh my God, off of the cage goes Damian. Now AJ walking over to Damian and grabbing Damian by the heel. It looks like he's going to talk some trash to Damian. And now picking Damian up, and now that was the back of the head that time for Damian hitting that cage. And as you see that AJ, he's going to go and climb. He's going to go and climb. Make yourself famous, AJ. Be able to be the first ever to be called to win the first ever cage match in MCW. Sorry if I mix my words up. And now Damian pulling at the leg. And look out. Look out. Oh my God. He got his head stuck in between the steel bars of the cage when he landed on the ropes. And the ropes ricocheted him off into the top of his neck here in that cage. And now Damian is going to give him the boots, stomping him down. And it looks like Damian has an opportunity. But no, he wants to add in more injury to injury, as I like to call it. And now setting him up for a suplex. What can he possibly be doing? Now Damian looking for it. Oh my God, a suplex into the cage to AJ. And did you see the way he landed? Oh my God. He already has welts on his back from that. And now Damian is going to make his way out of the cage. Damian making his way out the cage. And the fighting spirit of AJ, he is not stopping until he gets his vengeance on Damian. And pulls down Damian in the Enziguri kick. Step up Enziguri by AJ. Now what does AJ have in mind? Oh, super kick straight to the jaw. Kicked his damn mouthpiece out of his mouth probably. And now picking him up. What is he doing? And oh my goodness. Oh my God. He's going to whip his arm out socket. He's going to whip his arm out socket, for God's sakes. Somebody, I think AJ is going a little too far here. And oh, he lets go. I think that might have done enough damage to Damian to keep him down for quite a while as he's grasping on to that left arm. Now Damian, by the looks of things, has gotten back up. And AJ sees that Damian's got back up. And now bouncing off the ropes, and oh my God, he hit that cage pretty damn hard. And I think that could have seriously injured AJ in the face, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all for that MCW World Heavyweight Championship. And now Damian has him in the slingshot position. Look out. Go. Good Lord. His head bounced off of that steel. The steel metal bars. And as you see that, Damian's going to get back up. And he's going to capitalize on what he just did. And and he is donning the crimson mask. His face is pouring blood like Niagara Falls. And it looks like Damian is going to open up that cut even more with some punches to the dome. And there's blood on his fist. Blood on his fist. And oh my God. He rubbed it on his face like war paint. What the hell type barbaric stuff is this? And Damian talking trash, calling for the door. And now Damian making his way out of the cage. And wait a minute. Wait. AJ's grabbing onto his leg. AJ's grabbing onto his leg. And Damian's trying to get out. And now Damian, oh my God. He kicked the living shit out of AJ in the face. And sorry for my language right there, but Jesus Christ. Punk kicked him in his forehead. And now going for the Dominator. He's looking for the Dominator to finish AJ off. The referee closed the door. But AJ bicycle kick. And he collapses. And oh my goodness. This cage has taken a toll on these men. They were so out of breath. They collapsed in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And these two are willing to go to further lengths than expecting that. Oh, blood is dripping onto the mat by AJ. And as I was saying, they were expecting to go to as long or to the breaking point as possible. Sorry if I'm mixing up my words and confusing. I just said they're going to go to the breaking point, and now they're facing off. They're facing off. This is a blood feud if I ever seen it on the ring. Damian's telling AJ to slap him. He's letting him a chance to slap. Oh my goodness, what a slap. And another slap, that time by Damian. Damian's dizzy, but AJ, he's going to wind back. Good Lord, did you hear those slaps? I bet you can hear those from the nosebleed seats in this arena. And it looks like Damian is getting picked up. AJ now picking Damian up, but Damian with a low blow. There's no pride in the low blow, but anything goes inside this steel cage. And Damian just collapsed. And as you see that, both men are down, face down in the mat. And speaking of anything goes, here comes D.W. with what is that? He came down with a chain, and he's giving it to Damian. Damian has been handed a chain, And there's a weapon inside of this matchup. As you see that AJ is going to crawl away. And AJ doesn't know Damian has that chain. AJ getting back up to his feet. And Damian's wrapping that chain around his fist. It looks like AJ is going to get a fist full of steel. Oh my God, he's punched the hell out of that cage wall. And now, AJ. AJ destroying Damian, now pressing his head against the cage, and Damian has been split open like a tomato getting cut in half. He's peeling ketchup out his forehead as well. And Damian collapsing on all fours now. And wait, AJ has that chain now. What the hell? And now he's gonna wrap that chain around his fist, and he has AJ. Well, not AJ. AJ has Damian. No, don't do it. Oh my God. He just punched him in his head with the chain. And now he's going to choke him out with the chain. He's choking him out. He's choking him out, for God's sakes. Somebody get that chain away from AJ. And Damian's head is just spewing blood out. His whole entire face is basically covered in blood, ladies and gentlemen. And I think this is getting too graphic. AJ unleashing a darker side that we have not seen in quite a while. The last time we seen AJ go to this side was at Backlash, but now AJ trying to escape. But Damian has him in the powerbomb position, getting him out. But Damian flips him down into the power driver position. Dropped him on his head, but wait. AJ with a shiny whistle before he collapses and goes down for good. And as you see that Damian's face, good Lord Almighty. For the highlights, I think this highlight video is possibly going to be black and white if we even have a highlight video. But who will be able to escape this cage? And now AJ in the corner, and wait, he's looking up. What the hell does he have in mind? He's looking up at that top corner of that cage, that top corner platform, and he's climbing. Now AJ climbing up the cage, looking to escape, but a chain to the back and a shot to the knee by Damian. Damian using that chain to his advantage. Who would win that World Heavyweight Championship? And Damian climbing. He's climbing to hit a German suplex, but no! Headbutt. Using the back of his head. AJ is just using anything and everything around him. Now he's going to escape. Make yourself famous, kid. Come on, AJ. Escape. Wait, what the hell are you thinking? Oh my goodness. What the hell is he thinking? What? Get down. Get down. You gotta be like 15, 20 feet in the air. You gotta be like 15, 20 feet in the air. One last fuck you to Damian. Oh my God, holy shit. Good Lord. Through the goddamn ring. Oh my God. They're dead. They're dead. The ring just exploded. Somebody stop the match. The referee needs to stop the match. Look at the ring post. YouTube, I am sorry for my profanity, for dropping an F-bomb, but what did we just witness? Me and Damian are shocked. Me and Damian are in shock. I hope that AEW and Damian the Dominator are okay. I hope they're not injured. And wait a minute, I see a hand in. Wait a minute. That's AJ's hand. AJ has the fighting spirit of a barbarian, of a warrior. He is not giving up at all costs, telling the ref to open the door. I can't believe the ref is going along. Damian is destroyed in the rubble of that ring, exploding off the impact of that elbow drop. And as you see that, AJ is going to crawl out of the door. He's going to win. He's a guaranteed victory here tonight. AJ's title is going to continue. Wait a minute, the bell rung before he touched the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still trying to figure out why did the bell ring. Was it a timekeeper's issue, or was it a mistake or something like that? Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match and new MCW World Heavyweight Champion, Damian the Dominator. What? How did Damian win? How did he win? He was inside the rubble of that ring. Well, we're about to get a replay on what just happened. And now, wait, there's the ring score. That's why the ring score was moving. That's why. Because Damian crawled from underneath it. Damian wins the title. And now Damian the Dominator is the second ever MCW World Heavyweight Champion in history. You gotta wonder, he did play a smart strategy right there. It was all AJ's fault. For doing the elbow drop from the top of the cage through the ring. but he couldn't control him going through the ring. He didn't even know he was going to go through the ring. I'm shocked that AJ was even still able to get out of that wobble and climb through that door. But as you see, all the chaos, all the carnage that went on inside this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And as you see that the Brutal is going to help their leader, Damian, walk out of this building here tonight. Damian, wrestling fans, I got nothing to say about this. Neither do you. We're speechless for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And what a great night we've had here tonight at Judgment Day. As you see that the Brutal are going to walk up the entrance way, and now, wait, they're looking at AJ, or it looks like Braun's looking at AJ. AJ's looking at the rest of the Brutal. As you see Damian and AJ facing off for one time, but wait a minute, that's Astro. Mr. Money in the Bank cracked Damian in the back of the stall, but Braun chases him off. Braun chasing Astro off, but Astro reminding Damian he still has a target on his back with Astro. But thank you for joining us here from Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. We'll see you next time.